My name is Daneil Brawl, 23 years old. I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I am now almost 10 years out from treatment. Yeah! I was starting basketball tryouts, actually. It was the beginning of the school year. And that tryout, I remember I was having a very difficult time. So we went to my pediatrician, and he noticed that I had like some swelling in my neck. We brushed it off. We didn't think much of it. In 7 weeks, I'd seen 7 doctors, and I'm not feeling any better. I'm still having a difficult time breathing, so it's becoming a little bit more serious. And so they did blood tests, CAT scans, the whole works. I just remember having all these people like straight out of like a movie, straight out of the TV. Like they're just like injecting things into me, and that's the last memory I have for the next 2 weeks of my life. They told me I have cancer. What does that mean? Is it my fault? I had a tumor in my neck, and that it had metastasized to the other side, and they were slowly growing and growing and growing and pushing against my windpipe. They realized that it had gotten so bad that I probably wouldn't have survived that night if they didn't catch it. I had 2 years of non-stop intensive chemo, and I lost my hair twice. 7th grade and 8th grade, I was back at school. I was bald, I was chubby because of the drugs I was taking, and my friends shied away from me because they thought they could catch it. I didn't want to be treated any differently. Yeah, I was going through this crazy illness and I was trying to survive cancer, but at some level I still wanted to be a normal kid. That first time going through it is just the hardest step because you don't realize the amounts of strength that you have. It's there, but you just don't realize it. But once you get through it and you look back and you get to the 1 year mark, the 2 year mark, the 5 year mark, the 10 year mark, you realize, wow, I have an enormous amount of strength that I can just harness. Yeah, there's gonna be those issues, there's gonna be those little blips, but you'll be able to do it. And you know that you'll be able to do it having survived. Everybody gets there at some point.